It happened almost overnight. A slow creep towards authoritarianism became a sprint. We looked away. We told ourselves it couldn't happen here. We were wrong. The United States, once a beacon of democracy, is no more. In its place stands Trumérica. The institutions that once defined American democracy have crumbled. The judiciary, though putting up a valiant fight, is increasingly undermined. Congress, riddled with fear and loyalty, acts as a rubber stamp. The press, once a watchdog, is muzzled, threatened with lawsuits and sanctions. Trumérica operates on a different set of rules. Loyalty trumps competence. Dissent is met with swift retribution. The very foundations of democracy, free and fair elections, the rule of law, a free press, have been systematically dismantled. We are living through a slow-motion coup. In Trumérica, power flows from one man. He governs by decree, pardoning loyalists and persecuting opponents. The Justice Department, once a bastion of independence, is now a tool of political vendetta. Universities, those supposed bastions of free thought, face sanctions for perceived disloyalty. Statistics paint a grim picture. 91 autocracies now overshadow the world's dwindling 88 democracies. The US itself is projected to lose its democratic status by 2026. The trend is clear and terrifyingly close to home. Fear and uncertainty permeate daily life in Trumérica. Citizens whisper in hushed tones, afraid to criticize the regime openly. The threat of violence, once unthinkable, now hangs heavy in the air. The parallels to the decline of other democracies are impossible to ignore. But amidst the fear, a flicker of hope. A growing recognition of the abyss we are staring into. Polls show a majority of Americans, across party lines, are deeply concerned about the state of their democracy. The numbers are startling. 67% see the weakening of democracy as a critical threat. Almost 3/4 no longer believe their system is a model for others. This awakening is palpable. It is in the hushed conversations at dinner tables, the worried glances exchanged between colleagues. It is in the packed courtrooms where lawyers fight tooth and nail against unconstitutional power grabs. It is in the streets where ordinary citizens, once disengaged, are finding their voice. The fight for America's soul is far from over. The outcome remains uncertain. But one thing is clear, we are not alone. Around the world, people are rising up to defend democracy against authoritarianism. From Brazil to South Korea, the message is clear: tyranny will be resisted. We must act now. Complacency is not an option. Silence is complicity. We must channel our shock and anger into action, engage with the media, hold elected officials accountable, support organizations fighting for democratic values, speak out against injustice. This is not about politics anymore. It is about preserving the very fabric of our society. It is about ensuring a future where our children and grandchildren can live in freedom. The path forward is clear. We must fight for our democracy. We must fight for our future. We must fight for Trumérica to become America once more.